Hello everybody, this is John Rupert from Jimmy Jaguar Travel, coming with you in another video. Alright, let's get to it. Now, how many drugs are exactly in Iquitos? We'll never know. But I tell you, I saw a perfectly good number of them, guys. I'll start with cocaine, guys. Alright, there's cocaine down there, there's tons of it. And it's not expensive, guys. It's really cheap. And to be honest with you, if you like to do cocaine or if you think you could try it or have a fun time on it, I'd say go for it. They used to call me the cocaine shaman when I was down there. I loved cocaine when I was down there. Will I do it when I go back? Maybe. I'm not really interested in like I was. But if you're interested in cocaine, then Peru is definitely a place to do it. Even just try it out. You know, it's a medicine place. So I would just get that one right down out of the way, because we know everybody's thinking about it. So yes, there is cocaine in Iquitos, and yes, it's extremely cheap. My suggestion is be careful and watch out who you're buying it from, because you might be buying it from a cop. So be careful. Weed. There's a lot of weed in Peru. They commonly sell it in a little newspaper packet. They sell it for 5 soles. You can get it in Belen. All you have to do is go on this road that goes all the way down, and it's on the left. I can tell you exactly where to get it, guys, but it won't make sense to you if I tell you right here, but I know where to get it. It's in Belen somewhere. You can get it from the taxi drivers, though. Don't worry. You can meet people, and you can get it fairly easily. Like I said, it comes in a little newspaper packet, 5 soles. There's about 2 grams in there, 2.5 grams of weed in there. It's a pretty good amount. I mean, you'd be surprised. But they sell a good amount of this stuff to tourists. So, I mean, it's there for everybody, right? You know. So, I smoked quite a bit of weed in Peru. I probably spent about 150 soles on weed. Maybe more, actually. I probably spent like 250 soles on weed, so about $75. But hey, smoking weed for 3.5 months down there, yeah, I'll pay $75 for that. Third one is tobacco. Now, you can get tobacco down in Peru for about $1.90 for a stick. You can get a stick of tobacco for about 6 soles, which is about $1.90. So you can be smoking your own cigs the whole time if you got a grinder and you got cigarillo wraps, which are sold down there, and they're made out of tobacco. Tobacco down there is like a commodity, you know. It's everywhere. Not like here. I'm talking like they have it in raw form, they have it in cig form, they have it in cigar form. They have so many products made with this tobacco down there. It's crazy. You can get. My suggestion is to anybody who smokes or is interested in getting tobacco or trying it down there, is to go to Belen, the market, and to buy mupachos. Now, these aren't really sold anywhere in the stores around Iquitos except for in Belen, the market. You can buy cigarettes on the street, but you don't want to do that, guys. You want to do the mupacho while you're down there. This is valuable travel experience time. So when you're in Iquitos, go to Belen and buy some mupacho cigarettes. You'll get a big bowl. You get a big circle. It's wrapped in mupachos. You'll get about 100 of them in a pack. And guess how much this costs, guys? $3. I know it's crazy, but you can get 100 cigarettes for about $3. So that's something that you might want to do, guys. The 4th drug you can find in Iquitos, everybody knows, is ayahuasca. You can find ayahuasca in Belen. You can find it at the retreat centers. You can meet people who make it. There's just tons of ayahuasca down there. You have got to try it. If you haven't done ayahuasca for the first time, check my video on ayahuasca, and I'll give you some information on that. The 5th drug that you'll find in Iquitos is yapo, or DMT molecule. It's a yellowish substance. Yapo is traditionally given by blowing an amount of it, like a gram or something like that, or however much, into your nose. And this is supposed to give you the spiritual effect of snorting DMT molecule. Now, people have crazy trips on this. I haven't done it, but I've seen people do it. And if you're interested in it, we got it at Jimmy Jaguar Travel. Don't worry, we got you covered. I've seen someone do Yapo many times. His name was Matthew. I met him in Peru, and he did Yapo many times. And he would frequently have experiences where he would be jumping up and down in ecstasy, going through warps in his mind. He would go through dimensions and see different far off places. He would sing a lot. People have different experiences. People are from all over the place, and we have different experiences. I met a Canadian who went through an experience where he went out of his body for a period of like 5-10 minutes, and he came to, and he felt like it took forever for that moment to come, but he had an experience out of his body, and he saw entities. This is common with Yapo. Now, Yapo, you can either snort it like traditionally, or you can smoke it. That's commonly what I see people do, is smoking DMT. I met a shaman in Peru named, I forget his name, but he did DMT for about 200 soles. Guys, Yapo is a crazy drug. It's a spiritually enlightening medicine. It definitely raises your vibration, and it definitely, you can see angels and stuff. Now, we offer this at Jimmy Jaguar Travel, so if you're interested in this stuff, hit us up. Guys, the last drug I want to talk about, ketamine. You can find ketamine in Iquitos at the pharmacist. Now, I don't really like ketamine. I don't really do it. I don't know what it does, but you can find it, and if you're interested in it, it's there. So, alright guys, that's all I wanted to talk about today. If you want to hit me up, let's talk about ayahuasca. Just leave a comment, send me a message, and we'll get back to you with another video. Alright guys.